BTS News Today. It's been days for BTS fans. ARMY discussed situations that seem to lead to something big within the group. Rumors began to circulate after BTS's Jimin was seen absent from several important events, and the other members appear to be avoiding questions about his whereabouts. Meanwhile, Jungkook, known as one of Jimin's closest friends, remained silent. Finally, however, the silence was broken. In a statement that surprised many, Jungkook opens up about what really happened to Jimin. The words that came out of his mouth shook the hearts of the fans, make them surprised, sad, and even do not believe in the reality expressed by the BTS magnate. "I can't be quiet anymore," Jungkook said in an exclusive interview. "It's time for everyone to know the truth. What really happened to Jimin? What made Jungkook finally speak up? And what decision made the fans so surprised?" The last few weeks have been an enigmatic time for ARMY around the world. Jimin, who is usually active on social media and often interacts with fans, suddenly disappeared from the radar. He is not seen in BTS members' latest uploads, not present at important events, and it doesn't even provide any updates on platforms like Weverse or Instagram. Jimin's absence, of course, caused a lot of speculation. Some suspect that he is facing health problems, while others speculate that there is an internal conflict that keeps him away. In fact, several wild theories began to circulate, including allegations that he was in a period of personal introspection, or even consider a big step in his career. However, one thing the ARMY's main concern was Jungkook's attitude. As one of Jimin's closest people, Jungkook is known to always provide support for him in various situations. But this time, he seemed more reserved than usual. Some fans even observed that in Jungkook's latest live broadcast, his expression looked different. There was something he was hiding. The tension reached its peak when Jungkook finally decided to raise his voice. In a special interview, he sat down with a serious expression. It was clear that what he was going to reveal was not an easy thing for him. "I know a lot of people are wondering about Jimin," Jungkook said. "I also know there are a lot of rumors going around. But I want to reveal the truth, because I think the ARMY has a right to know." Jungkook took a deep breath before continuing. "Jimin has been going through something very difficult lately. It's not something that's easy to express, but I want you to know that he's still here. He's still with us." Jungkook's words immediately made fans wonder, what did he mean? Is Jimin having health problems? Or is there something deeper going on? Jungkook finally reveals that Jimin has been going through a very difficult time emotionally. According to Jungkook, Jimin has faced great pressure in recent months, both in terms of career and personal life. Jimin always gave everything for BTS and for ARMY, Jungkook said. But sometimes, such a huge amount of pressure can put a lot of strain on a person. Jungkook also explained that Jimin had chosen to take a short break for his mental health. This decision was not an easy one, both for Jimin himself and for all BTS members. "We all support Jimin," Jungkook said firmly. "We want him to feel better, we want him to come back happy, and we want the ARMY to support it as they always do." Jungkook's revelation immediately became a hot topic among the ARMY. BTS fans are known to care deeply about the members, and hearing that Jimin was having a hard time, of course, made them feel emotional. Social media was immediately inundated with messages of support for Jimin. Hashtags like #WeLoveYouJimin and #StayStrongJimin started trending on Twitter, with thousands of fans from all over the world expressing their love and support. Some fans wrote horror messages, such as, "Jimin always gives happiness to all of us. Now is the time for us to support him so that he can find his happiness again. We are always here for you, Jimin. Don't feel alone. BTS is a family, and ARMY is part of that family. We will always support you." Many also appreciated Jungkook for finally daring to talk about Jimin's condition. His decision to speak honestly is considered an act of affection and loyalty towards his best friend. With Jimin's situation revealed, many fans are wondering what will happen next. Will Jimin be back in the near future? Will BTS continue their activities without him for a while? Jungkook did not give an exact answer on when Jimin will return, but he made sure that Jimin was on his way to recovery. "The most important thing now is that Jimin feels better," Jungkook said. "We all support him, and we want you to support him too." Meanwhile, BTS agency, HYB, also issued an official statement stating that Jimin is taking time to focus on his health and ask for understanding and support from the fans. Jimin's story isn't just about a K-pop idol going through a rough patch. It is a reminder that behind the glitter of the stage and the glare of the cameras, the members of BTS are ordinary humans who can also feel tired, depressed, and need time for yourself. The overwhelming support from ARMY shows how close the relationship between BTS and its fans is. This is proof that love and care can transcend language barriers, culture, and distance. Jimin may be on a break, but one thing is for sure, the ARMY's love for him will never fade. And when he returns later, he will be greeted with warm hugs from millions of his fans around the world. We will always wait, Jimin. Because BTS is always complete with 7 people after his shocking statement, Jungkook didn't just reveal Jimin's condition, but also share stories about their friendly relationship. As the youngest member of BTS, Jungkook has always admired Jimin. He is often seen as a caring older brother. In a follow-up interview, Jungkook recalled their journey together from a struggling trainee to a global star like now. Jimin Hyung has always been there for me, Jungkook said in an emotional voice. He's one of the people who understands me the most, and I want to do the same for him. Jungkook told how Jimin often comforted him when he felt tired or unsure of himself. He also revealed that during this time, Jimin has always been a pillar of strength for other members. Although he himself may be struggling with pressure, he always wanted to look strong in front of us. But I know there are times when he needs more support than he can say. Jungkook continued, I just want to make sure he knows he's not alone. Jungkook's words again made many ARMY moved. Many realized that behind their seemingly pleasant friendship, there is such a deep emotional bond, which shows that BTS is not just a music group, but also a real family. Along with this news, HYB's agency finally released an official statement that Jimin is indeed taking time to rest and focus on his health. This statement confirms that Jimin's condition is under the supervision of a professional team, and he received full support from BTS members as well as those closest to him. In the statement, HYB also asked fans not to speculate too far and leave room for Jimin to recuperate without pressure. However, although Jimin is not active on social media, some BTS members, including Jungkook and RM, giving little clue about his condition. In a short live broadcast, RM said, Jimin knows that the ARMY loves him, and he really appreciates all the messages of support you guys sent. Meanwhile, in a post on Instagram, Jungkook shared a silhouette photo of the two of them with a short caption, "We will always be together." This post immediately got millions of likes and thousands of comments from fans who expressed their support. With Jimin, who is temporarily inactive, many fans are wondering how this will affect BTS's activities going forward. Will they continue with the planned project? Will they postpone the group's activities until Jimin returns? In the same interview, Jungkook confirmed that BTS will continue, but they will also adjust the schedule to Jimin's situation. We don't want Jimin to feel rushed to come back, Jungkook said. We want her to really feel better before returning to the stage. Some speculation suggests that BTS may be cutting back on their busy schedules for a while, or even release more solo projects until Jimin is ready to return. However, there is no official confirmation of this yet. After Jungkook's statement, several other celebrities also showed their support for Jimin.
All your music and arrangement,